What up, boys? What's going on, man? Ivo, what's up, brother? Alrighty, let's get started with this one, man. Excited to be here, man. Back on Madden 24. We're getting into it, man. And we're starting off with picking our team for this rebuild. You guys saw the thumbnail, so you already know the vibes is a special type of thing. I'm just going to pick a random team, honestly, that we haven't rebuilt. So I'm just going to spin it on my phone. I'm not going to share it on the screen. I'll do it on my computer. House, what up, brother? Just to spin who we start with. Obviously, I don't want to do a team I've already rebuilt this year, but see who we get, man. So I'm gonna spin here, and we'll see who we get. All right, I'm not doing that one. I got the San Francisco 49ers. That team's too good. I don't want somebody to be that good. Oh, Carolina Panthers. Okay. Okay, I'll do the Panthers. We need the Panthers for our random whatchamacallit, our random fantasy draft, but this will be different because it'll be the actual Panther roster, which is pretty terrible. So, let's do it, man. Active roster. 2023 rosters, not going to be rookies. I'm not going to go through and update them and all that jazz because it's not going to really be about that. So it's more about the new classes and spinning the college team wheel. So essentially how this works, man, is rules are in the description, but it's going to be every season we're going to spin the wheel before the season starts. Whatever college team it lands on, we can only draft, sign, and trade for players that attended that university, man. So, like, if we get LSU, we can only draft prospects from LSU. We can only trade for players that went to LSU. So, like, Jamar Chase, maybe OBJ. If I'm questioning it, I can look it up, but that's going to be the gist of it. And then after every year, we're going to re-spin the wheel and see, we'll get a new team. So we could get a really big team like Alabama and be pretty set to have good prospects, or we could get like an Appalachian State and potentially have not a single prospect in the draft. Now, if we have like a shit school and we don't get any single, there's nobody in the draft that we're going to take, then we could just trade our picks away for players from that school if we want to. But we can't draft anybody outside of that. So, we did spin the team wheel. We got the Carolina Panthers. They're terrible. I got the 49ers first. I didn't think that I want to challenge. I haven't rebuilt the Panthers. I haven't done the 49ers. Have I done the 49ers? I don't think I've done the 49ers, but they're one of the best teams. I want to build a team that has the potential to grow. So, how's Bemidji State? Yeah, we got to get Bemidji State going, but let's get set up with it. Let me just make sure I'm not using the 0 overall Cardinals one because I was playing around with that, so I just want to make sure my active roster isn't bunk. No, it's not. Oh, this is the rookie one. Okay, that's fine. We can do the rookie one. Carolina Panthers should have Xavier Leggetti. I think he was a second rounder, so we'll just bump him up to star before we get started, but all right. Hope you guys are doing well, man. Been a while since we did a Madden stream. Excited. Next week, I will not be live at all because I'm going to be leaving town on Tuesday for the 4th of July, back on Saturday. So next week, no streams. Y'all enjoy the holiday, and we'll be back after that with only a week to go after that before College Football 25 early access drops on July 16th. And I'm going to be ready, man. We're going to be fired up. We're going to be ready to go. But I don't think there's any. Maybe this all can be manual, honestly, but maybe injury management, auto, and scouting, auto, probably. Depth trait regression off. Yeah, I think that's good. So let's do it. Bob Foster's the coach. Use a custom coach like we always do. I'm just going to make it somebody really quick. They won't let me get away with it. Hold on. All right, Billy. Billy shoots his pants. Billy shits his pants. There we go. All right. That's Billy. I don't need to change Billy. Billy's a man of a few words and a lot of shit. Let's go. Let's go, baby. All right. Well, we got a mentor rookie right off the bat. You got to be kidding me. All right. So, first off, let's start out before I do anything with the college wheel, man. We're gonna get right into it, but if you guys need a refresher on the rules, it's in the description, bulleted points. So just check those out, so I don't have to explain it a billion times. And let's get into it. I got the screen share coming up here. So can I do window capture? Is that gonna work? Why is Google Chrome not showing up for it? It's weird. Okay. So okay, so also my camera's all fucked up. I'm like floating inside the might just throw that out. Is that better? The right side is, you know what, fuck it. We don't need boundaries. All right, we don't need boundaries. We're floating this game. I don't have time for that. All right. Oh wait, window capture here. Here we go. Okay. Division 1 wheel is here, boys. Time to spin. Who can we get in week 1 or year 1 with our Carolina Panthers? It is going to be, oh no, Illinois. Illinois. Not a football school whatsoever. Oh my God. Illinois. All right. All right. Let's see, man. I know like Jerzon Newton. That means we could. Who else played for? There's a young guy. We used him in Giants franchise. I think Tyreek Stevenson is from Illinois as well, from the Bears maybe. I don't know. We're going to have to take a look. But we do have a mentor rookie here. Let's take a look at our Carolina Panthers first off, man. So we wanted to pick a team that wasn't very good, and they are not, okay? Bryce Young, Chuba, I mean, just a terrible running back room. Jonathan Brooks, probably who we want starting. The receivers are terrible. I'm going to bump up Xavier Leggett to star dev just because he was a second-round pick. Was he a first-round pick? I don't know. I think he's a star guy. He's not a superstar. Then they got Deontay Johnson here. Not Andy Dalton. Good God. This team is bad, guys. This team is really, really bad. It's not promising. Ika Mukwanu, really good player. Not a true tackle. But the offensive line is probably the best thing about this team. That's not saying much. Jatavion Sanders, new tight end. Who the fuck is P minimum? I'm at a loss for words. Position minimum? This is what we're doing with this roster? Good God. Okay. I'd say Jonathan Brooks. I'm going to give him star dev just to give him a chance. You know, he's a rookie. One of the better running backs in this class. I would say he's probably deserving of star development as well. Just to give him a chance. We're going to start him, obviously. Adam Thielen, probably a cut candidate. Other than that, you know, I mean, Bryce Young wasn't a great rookie. 72, probably where he should be. Defensively, it's probably the worst defense in the league. Or one of them at least. In Madden. This front four is terrible. Derek Brown is very good, though. But other than that, I mean, aging Shaq Thompson, who always ends up being a beast in simulation. But safeties are old and terrible. Jordan Fuller's fine. Nick Scott, eh. Corners, J.C. Horn's very good. But then there's Troy Hill, Jackson, Cam Smith-Wade. It's not good. So there's a lot of work to be done. It's just going to end up being like what happens here. So we got training camp. We got mentor rookie. And then it'll be interesting to see who we can get from Illinois. So let's see who our mentor rookie is. Who's getting a dev trade upgrade? Xavier Leggett, baby. Xavier Leggett is going to go up to superstar development. You got to be kidding me. Let's go, baby. Come on. Come on. All right. Let's do training camp. I'll probably do this the first year, and then I'll probably only do it for rookies there on out. I only got just over 2 hours for today's stream, so probably going to have to finish this one at a later date. Maybe I can finish it this weekend or Monday before I leave. But we do have to be a little bit quicker. So I'm not going to be as in-depth as sometimes I am with the scouting and the drafting. I'm really just going to look at... I think it should be quicker because I'm really just going to look at who's from Illinois. Okay, easy decision. You know, I mean, I probably can only take the guys that I can take, so...
Here we go. Set, go.
99, what's up, man? Yeah, this is the team the random wheel gave me, and then the rest of the rules for the rebuild are in the description, bro, to go along with the title. College is a college wheel rebuild.
Ready.
Can only we can only use player or acquire new players that played for Illinois this season. So oh, that's got to be a bullseye. Come on. Bryce Young's cooking. Zach, what's up, brother? How we doing, man? I like the team pick. My uncle is their O-line coach during their Super Bowl run year. Are you kidding? That's awesome, dude. Hell yeah. Well, hopefully that bodes well for us, man. We're going to need all the help we can get. But the Carolina Panthers do really well in Sims, so hopefully that bodes well for us, man. But Jonathan Brooks is going to be the guy. Hoping he's the guy in real life, too. I just feel like he's got way more talent than... I just don't think Chuba Hubbard's the guy. Oh, fuck. Position minimum is blocking at fullback. Look at him run. He looks like an old lady in a wheelchair. Or... An old lady with a walker. Sorry. Trying to get out of the backfield. Look at him. I mean, he is... What is happening? What is happening? Position! Position minimum is the saboteur. Jonathan Brooks has to make magic happen. Be a miracle if we get this done. I think we already used up too much time, but... Yeah, I mean, I got to get this guy out of here. Yeah, the Panthers are... I like Panthers scheme. I've always liked the Panthers. I used to use them all the time in old Maddens when Christian McCaffrey played for them. I like the Panthers. I have a Panthers hat. Panthers were one of my favorite teams for a long time. So, we got to get position minimum out of here. I mean, honestly, just Tommy Tremble. Get position minimum out of here. All right, let's try that drill again. All right. Been playing a ton of Elden Ring, dude. I don't know if any of you guys made the stream, but bro, that's the most difficult game I've ever played in my life, and yet it's so addicting because you just want to get better so you can beat the bosses or beat the enemies or whatever, because it is just so tough. So tough.
Ready. Set, hut. Set, go. Got it. Set, hut.
Now, according to the rules, we can re-sign players that already exist on our team. We just can't go out and get new players outside of the college wheel. So, we're gonna be able to hang on to pretty much anyone on this team that we want to, regardless of what the wheel says. Yeah. So, I don't think we're gonna get this. We've been tackled twice in bounds, and Jonathan Brooks doesn't really have tremendous speed. Have to get to the end zone pretty much immediately here. We're gonna have a chance at gold if we can get this. Oh man. Yes, sir. Jonathan Brooks, well-earned gold. Let's go. Skill point, wide receiver battle. Now, Deontay Johnson's 27. Not really someone I'm considering for the future. We've got a couple of young guys here in, Jonathan Mingo and Xavier Leggetti. I'm going to invest in Leggetti, but I also want to see what Mingo can do. Deontay is superstar, but not really someone I really think is going to make a major impact in this rebuild, just because... Trench battle is going to be Derek Brown. Get him up to 90. Try to get him a chance at superstar development. What overall is Amari Barno? I don't think I even know who that is. Let's get Jonathan Mingo going. Imagine Mingo gets superstar here and then Leggetti gets superstar because of the mentor rookie, man. That'd be insane. I think in order to be very good, we're either going to have to get really lucky with the draft class, or we're going to have to, we're going to have to get a really boss school. Now, Illinois, we still have a good chance to get a prospect in the first round. You know, it's a Big Ten. There's a chance. But I honestly don't even know, like, who are the top players that are available in the league. You know, I don't know. But I do have to, since we're using the Panthers, I got to go take control of the Bears and trade us our pick back since technically, wait. No. We only did that because of fantasy draft. Never mind. They have our pick. So trench battle. Who do you want it to be? Amari Barno. 67 overall, 24-year-old. Yeah, that's not happening. Gotta be Derek Brown. Oh man. Probably a fun guy to use if he's got speed, which I'm guessing he does. But man, that guy will never develop in sim. So this just isn't going to be a good enough team year 1 or 2. By the time he's 26, maybe get up to a 75. That's if he gets star dev and starts all 3 years. I don't know. Just need Derek Brown to get abilities. Zach, have I done a franchise with the real life draft class? Yeah, I've done both my Broncos. If you want like a sim style, we did a fantasy draft with the updated draft class, and then I don't remember if any of my others, my mystery rebuilds did. We did a draft only rebuild, and I don't think that had it either. But both my my sub league and my my Broncos franchise, which are my long-term ones that I play in, those both used the updated draft class, the real life draft class. Not doing chase and tackle. We'll do DB battle with JC, and then that's gonna be it. Cannot wait for the new college football game, man. I am so ready for some new content. Love Madden 24. But, man, am I excited for a new game. And Madden 25 coming soon, man. And I'm ready for Madden 25, dude. So excited. The gameplay looks awesome. Love a lot of the changes they made. I think, hopefully, fingers crossed, they're stepping up to the plate. A lot of awesome changes to franchise mode as well. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. You know, with a new game, college football, I think they still got to make an effort to keep the interest in Madden and not going anywhere. But I am excited for the few weeks that we won't have, you know, that Madden 25 will be waiting for. College football 25, going to be absolutely grinding that and streaming it like crazy. How'd he catch that? How the hell did he catch that? All right, JC, go up to superstar, buddy. Go up to superstar, buddy. Okay. 1 new skill point. And that's it for training camp. Let's go to next week. Xavier Leggetti going up to superstar. One sec. Okay. Show me. Say Xavier Leggetti, superstar development. Yes, sir. Wide receiver mentorship here in week 3. Adam Thielen's impressed with Jonathan Mingo. Does he have a chance No, he didn't. Okay. Well, we're headed for week 1. Here we go. Okay, season goal here for year 1 got to be 4 wins. I mean, if we get more than 6 or 7 wins, I'd be very, very surprised. Here's the auto-generated class, though. Okay. No Illinois guys in the top 10. That sucks. Where is there any Illinois guys in the first round? Come on. Dude, there's like 50 players from Wisconsin in here and LSU. Oh no, guys. This sucks. Oh no. Iowa. There's not a single player in the top 50 that went to Illinois. Oh God. All right. Well, God damn, dude. I mean, we should get filter by school, because I don't even know how we're gonna find these guys. No DTs from Illinois. You're really going to tell me there's not a single trench player from Illinois? God, dude. If we would have got LSU or Wisconsin, we would have been loaded. But they took us south in the Big Ten, and I'll be happy if we can even get a D3 or Northern Illinois. There's a Northern Illinois player, not even an Illinois guy. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. Julius Birmingham. Filter by region. Oh, good call. Good call. I forgot you can do that. Dumb. Okay. All right. We already looked at tackle. We know. Center. Nope. Nope. No. Illinois State. But still, nobody from Illinois. Watch the fullback be Illinois. Wouldn't that be hilarious? Southern Illinois. Guess Illinois had a terrible team. Illinois State. Let's just go all Central, honestly. We might have to trade all our picks. There might not be a single player from that school, from Illinois. Jalen Peoples. Jalen Peoples, middle linebacker out of Illinois. He is a big motherfucker. 6'3", 230, and is the only player from Illinois that I'm seeing. Let's see if he's got any teammates in here. No. There is one player that we can draft in this draft, and it is Jalen Peoples. 6'3", 230. Please tell me he's decent. Oh, it's locked. Okay, we don't know anything. We don't know anything, but we do know he's the only player we can draft, which means we're just going to trade all our picks for picks next year and try again next year, to be honest. So, let's just make sure we've got our depth chart all set how we want it. But, you know, Jonathan Brooks starting, Deontay Johnson, Xavier Leggetti. I'm actually probably going to move on from Adam Thielen, like, right now, unless there's a big penalty. Defense, Derek Brown's up to a 91. God, this team is so old right now. What are the odds Jalen Peoples actually plays? Probably not great. All right, let's look at salaries real quick. See what we can get for Thielen. Penalty of $17 million, not going to happen. Deontay, we're not even going to pick this year, so like, I don't know. Let me just look up real quick who are the best players from Illinois. Kirby Joseph from the Lions was an Illinois guy. Do we trade for him? We need help at safety. We need help at safety. I'm not against it. I am not against it, boys. But I think our picks... Like, what picks do we even have this year? Second, third, fourth... 2 fifths and a sixth. So, I'm interested in potentially trading that second right now for Kirby Joseph. He is a Fighting Illini. Nate Hobbs from the Raiders, also an Illinois guy. Sidney Brown from... Devon Witherspoon was an Illini. Can we get him? Probably not, but would be pretty fun. I don't think I want to give up that much capital, but I am interested in trading these high picks for someone else, and it would be... I think Kirby Joseph makes the most sense, man. I really do. He's from my Lions. I got to go get him. Devon Witherspoon is going to cost an arm and a leg. Do I want to bring him home? Yes. But Joseph, Kirby Joseph, that's a Panther. Sidney Brown is also, yeah, 99. Sidney Brown went to Illinois. But I don't think he's very good in the game. I don't think he's very good, if I'm not mistaken. Their biggest need is safety. Yeah, he's a 74 overall, and he's already older. He's older and worse than Kirby, so definitely going to go Kirby on this one. Plus, he's a Lion, so you can't really fight that. Kirby Joseph, can we lock him up for a second? Start with a third. Ooh. Shaq Thompson's 29 years old, massive cap hit, and a third. Or what about just Shaq Thompson? Easy, done deal. You kidding me? We're trading 84 overall, 29-year-old Shaq Thompson to the Lions for 22-year-old Kirby Joseph. He was an Illinois guy, and he's coming home. All right. So obviously we don't really care about scouts. We don't care about much of anything. But I do care about putting Kirby in a position to be successful. He is going to be your newest Xavier Woods. He has really good zone coverage. I'm thinking about moving him over to free. Not good speed, but I think he could be successful at free safety. Not against trying to move a second rounder to go get Nate Hobbs as well, but... So what's the deal with Xavier Woods here? 28, 89 speed, 77 zone. He might just be here to just get us through the period, but... There's not a lot of trade value here. Jadeveon Clowney probably needs to be gone as well. But I think he has a massive penalty, if I'm not mistaken. All right. Last thing I'm looking at before we simulate to week 3. All right. Let's just see what the asking price is. The fact that he's an 85 overall is... He should not be that high. Elaine McNeil. Oh, is not a... Wouldn't it be funny if we got offered an Illinois guy? They gave us Jacoby Myers. What about Nate Hobbs? Would you do it? He's an 81 overall, 24-year-old corner. Out of Illinois, 77 man, 84 zone, 90 speed. Very, very good. Would you do it? Would you also give me back maybe a second rounder, maybe a third rounder next year? Ooh, that's pretty good, actually. How about this? I'll give you a fourth this year. Done deal. Jadeveon Clowney in a fourth this year gets us Nate Hobbs and a third rounder next year. That's a money deal right there. That's a money deal right there, man. There's not really anywhere. I'm interested in kind of clearing out a lot of these older guys. Just because we're not going to be good this year. So, like, anybody that's, like, over 28, I'm like, why am I even holding on to you? And that includes Josie Jewell, man. I mean, there's really no point. Ashawn Robinson doesn't have a lot of trade. Like, if any of these guys have trade value, which I feel like Josie does, let's just trade him. What can we even get? Can we get... Can't really get any players, most likely, so we're really just looking for draft capital next year or the following year. Like, you know, I trade with a team that I think is going to be bad in simulation, like the... Usually the Raiders aren't very good, to be honest. Could we get a second rounder next year for him? Probably not. Close. Probably a third next year. Didn't we just get their third? Yeah, we did. Okay. Let's go Titans. They're usually not very good either. We'll go third round pick from the Titans next year for Josie Jewell. That's a done deal. Okay. Load up a couple of third rounders next year. Getting better. Getting younger. If the offer's right for Xavier Woods, I'm not against selling out, getting younger as well. I mean, if we get another third rounder next year, And again, guys, I've never done this type before. So we're selling out for picks. We're selling out to be bad. You know, our picks this year don't really make a difference. They help the Bears out, but I think the Broncos probably won't be very good either. So we'll go for third. Maybe a second rounder next year. Is that in the cards? Holy shit, it is. Are you kidding me? Done deal. Xavier Woods and a 6 this year gets me a second round pick next year from the Denver Broncos, man. So let's really hope we get a good school next year because we've got a ton of draft capital. I think that's probably where I'll stop it. 99. Could we get Sydney for cheap? Let me go look at him. He's already 24 is the issue. He's like an older guy. Let me look at him quick. I don't want to spend a ton of time on this, but 67 zone at safety. Oh my God, that's terrible. That's so terrible. I forgot. This is why I don't like him in this game because his zone coverage is so terrible. He's a good athlete. 85 hit power is awesome, but you put him even at corner, in slot corner, he's a liability. Valk, what's up, brother? I just don't. I mean, he's 23. Why did it say 24 then last time I looked? I don't know. They want a second rounder next year from me along with a 6th and a 7th. I was willing to give him like a 4th. Hell no. I'm not giving him a second round pick for him. Okay. Well, that's going to be it for now. Let's move on to week 3, handle re-signings, and then we'll move to the end of the season. We're 1-0. Okay, there we go, baby. We're 2-0. How the hell is this team 2-0? Are you kidding? Okay. What is going on? LeBron Ray. DiCaprio Boodle. Okay, these people aren't real. We got nobody to re-sign, so we're good. We are good. Is there anybody else we want to ship out? Schutz his pants is really turning this team into a contender, apparently. But let's go look at our guy, Jalen Peoples. Is he worth even spending a 5th rounder on? There could be something here with Jalen Peoples. Come on, dude. Not a very agile guy, but he's going to have good strength, speed, jumping, and acceleration. Go with C, zone coverage, and C, man. D tackling, not great. We're going to take a shot on him, man. We're taking a shot on him. He's got good size. Come on, man. Jalen Peoples. Did we find a cheat code for finding good UDFAs? Maybe. Okay, so I think that's all. So let's advance to the midseason mark and see what's going on, man. Come on, baby. All right, we're 2-4. We lost our next 4 games after the starting out pretty decent. And, you know, we've, let's take a look at the squad, man. Halfway through the first season. Why the fuck is Andy Dalton starting? What are we doing? Are you serious, bro? Oh my God, they fucked our depth chart at some point. At least I caught it, but that's a nightmare. Say, depth chart has to be Johnson, Leggetti, and Mingo. I don't want Thielen playing. Other than that, looks good. Jonathan Brooks should be starting. They fucked me terribly. Defensively, we're in a good spot. Specialists, we'll put Mingo in the slot. I think that's fine. Brooks needs to be playing at all times. We'll put Amari Barno rushing off the edge for U99 since this season's kind of a wash. Just see what happens here. And, yeah. Looks good, man. Let's just make sure there's no other old heads that I didn't want to take a look at trading. $6 million penalty for Andy Dalton. $17 million penalty for Adam Thielen. 3 years. It might be less next year. That sucks. I don't really want to do that. But there's not really that many free agents that we can even bring in. So, like, if we clear money this year, it might... Let me just see what I can do here. Because I might just go strat of eat the penalty, pay out his bonus, and move on. Now, could get the slot corner of our dreams in Quan Martin out of Illinois, 23 years old. Wait, does Jeremy Chin play for the Commanders now? Seriously? 71 zone coverage is really bad as well, but 76 man, this would be a guy I would switch to corner immediately, but I like the depth. And just in case we can't get anything better, if we could get like maybe a first rounder next, I mean, is this even in the realm of possibility? No, it's not. How about like a third rounder next year and Quan Martin for these players? No. How about just Quan Martin? No. Okay. Is that worth it? Maybe. I mean, we don't need these early picks this year. I'll also give you a third rounder this year. Done deal. All right. We're sending a third rounder, Adam Thielen, Andy Dalton, to the Commanders for Quan Martin, safety out of Illinois. He's going to move to corner, be CB3 behind Nate Hobbs. Should be a really good option. He'll also be able to play, or he honestly might play safety, backup safety for us, and then just play slot corner, to be honest. They don't want him to. I don't know why. Okay. And then we're advancing to the end of the season. It's also going to back up both safeties here. Cool. And then third down running back, Brooks. Power back, Brooks. Slot wide receiver, Mingo. They also want Quan Martin at sub linebacker. Not against that. Might want to try and develop Trevin Wallace, though. Let's give Quan a shot at sub linebacker, see what happens, man. He's going to be our gadget guy. This guy's going to be everywhere. And that is your lineup. Here we go. We're headed to the end of the season. Can we make the playoffs? I doubt it. I doubt it. And if you saw, man, Thielen and Dalton were carrying our overall up because our overall just plummeted through the floor when we made that trade. Yeah, we finished 6-11, which gets us third place in the NFC South. Holy shit, was it bad. 3-14 Atlanta Falcons, 6-11 Buccaneers, and 6-11 Panthers. Position minimum's got an upgrade. Our guy. But we are going to head to the... I guess we can go straight past the Super Bowl. We'll go to offseason. See if anybody got any dev trade upgrades. Doubt it. And also... let's take a look at the stats. It looks like the Ravens beat the 49ers in the Super Bowl. How did we do? Okay, it was bad. Holy shit. It was bad. Bryce Young. Oh, wait. No. Because Andy Dalton was starting for some of the year. But 2,200 yards, 13 touchdowns, 12 picks. Rushing, Jonathan Brooks, 648 and 5. Split a lot of time with Hubbard, Sanders, and Bryce Young. Receiving, Leggetti goes over 1,000 yards in his rookie year. That's awesome. 6 touchdowns, a bright spot. He caught, way more than the next person. Jatavion Sanders, 66 for 715, 4 TDs. Deontay, 49 for 631, 4 TDs. Isaiah, what's up, man? How was Elden Ring? Dude, hardest game I've ever played in my life. But it's fun. It's fun. Jonathan Mingo, way down the board. Only 16 grabs for 122, 2 touchdowns. Defensively, sack-wise, 9 for Brown with 16 TFLs. Then a big-time drop-off after that. Interceptions, 2 for Trevin Wallace, 1 for Quan Martin, 1 for J.C. Horn, 1 for Troy Hill. And then tackle leader was Trevin Wallace as well. So nothing really substantial at all. We weren't really expecting it to be substantial in year one. Let's go take a look. Did anybody get dev trade upgrades? Anything remarkable at all? Okay, Bryce Young's revealed as a superstar. It's really going to help him. Looks like Ika Mukwanu's potentially injured. He's out. Yeah, it's humbling. Yeah, it's humbling, frustrating, and also addicting because you just want to be better, bro. You just want to get that next boss, that kill. You're committed, but man, is it? Oh my god! If you haven't that, it's just such a unique. Most games are not difficult in that regard, at least like that. But yeah, okay. No dev upgrades across the board. Wasn't expecting anything. Bryce Young up to superstar, awesome. But that was just what his dev trade already was. So we are headed for free agency 1. I don't even know if there's any. I've got the list of active Illinois players. And there's literally not a single player, I don't think, in here that would actually be in free agency. Unless Devon Witherspoon is released from the Seahawks, which he definitely won't be. We didn't have anybody else we wanted to re-sign. We don't want to accept J.C. Horn's option. We want to re-sign him to a long-term deal. So I think this is just going to be a skip through. I don't think we can do anybody. Nope. All right, we're skipping right through. We're skipping right through, boys. Let's go to the draft. There's only one player in the entire draft that we can take. So I don't need to do focus or anything like that. I'm just, you know, gotta do your thing, man. This is a hard-ass challenge for sure. Not for the faint of heart. It's hilarious watching people fight bosses you couldn't beat yet. Yeah, dude. I see people just kick ass on bosses, like watching it, and then I'm just like crying blood tears. I did beat Margit the Fell or whatever today, and I was screaming. I was so hype. Derek Brown to DT, Barno and Johnson to end. We'll see what our team's like. Our what team we get next year potentially, but I want to see what we can get. All right. Draft time. We pick in the second round. Let's view our draft board here. We only have one UDFA here. And it's Jalen Peoples. Potential UDFA. Good speed, good strength, great jumping, good acceleration. There's something here. Like, it's not great. He has a chance to start for this team. Now, we can't even trade our picks for any value, so I'm literally just going to trade this second rounder. I'm going to skip to my next pick, and then I'm going to trade my second rounder for just a second rounder next year and maybe a little bit more value. Then we'll go on to the fifth round. We should be able to get Jalen Peoples there. He's a UDFA, so should be available. Let's ship off this second rounder for... Let's go second rounder next year from the Bears, and maybe we can also pick up a fourth. Done deal. Okay. Trading back to next year, and let's go to our next pick. All right, time for Jalen Peoples. Physical player who delivers bone-crushing hits, struggles to find the ball in the air but has a high motor, looks to rip the ball from runners, and shows good discipline, man. Let's hope we maybe find a diamond in the rough. Can we get hidden development? It'd be insane. He's a UDFA, but no. But we do get 87 speed, 80 jumping, 89 excel, 78 agility with 76 strength. Okay, could be something here. He is a UDFA. That was the only player out of Illinois in the entire draft. Let's go to the end. Oh, wait. We had one pick left, and they took someone. So I'll just release that player immediately. All right. Draft recap. How good is Peoples? Can we 70 plus? Oh, he's a 63. No. 63 overall for Jalen Peoples. He will not be playing. Bummer. 87 speed, 62 block shed, 63 zone, 66 play rec, 65 awareness, but 87 speed, 77 hit power, 78 pursuit, 89 excel, 76 strength, 78 agility. This guy's not even that bad. How is he a 63 overall? Seems criminally low. I don't know. Seems a bit low, but hey, what are you going to do? How good was the class overall? Okay, not even that good of a class. Best players is 78. No generational players, so it's a good class to not be able to take anyone. Now, I want to just... We did get a 70 overall corner out of Western Michigan. That's my alumni school, but we will have to release him. Free 64, 640. Got to release him. Against the rules. Here comes year 2. All right. This is a much quicker rebuild format for sure, I'd say. Because usually I take forever to do these. So, it's kind of nice. Not gonna lie. Make Peoples an N2. Dude, you are on a mission to change positions. He's probably bad at everything. He sucks. He's probably not going to play anywhere, but I'll probably move him to outside linebacker, to be honest, just because of his pursuit and hit power, but we'll see. It's time for another wheel spin, boys. Time for another wheel spin. Season number 2. Team is... Give me somebody good, please. Please. James Madison! No way, bro. Oh, dude, we might not have anybody. I don't think we'll have a single player. Oh, my God. Oh. I'm down bad. We're going to have to literally develop the Carolina Panthers. I got to go look up active James Madison players. Holy smokes.
Okay, ready?
There's legit only 3 players in the NFL from James Madison, and none of them are good. Mike Green. I don't know, dude. That sucks. That sucks.
On the set. Set. Here we go. Set. Let's go now. Ready, ready, ready. Okay, break. Set. Ready.
That's a bullseye. Let's go.
Here we go. Here we go. On the ready.
Yeah, now with James Madison, we're definitely gonna have to. I'm playing the game and I forgot to unshare this. We're definitely gonna have to make some changes to our lineup. I think we're gonna have to start to get creative and play some of these lower overall guys. Unfortunately, this team's probably gonna be really bad. We're gonna just have to pray that we get lucky and get like the best James Madison prospect in the random generated class of all time.
Let's go. Hut, hut. Set, hut. Come on, set. Ready, set, go.
It's a good question, man. I think James Madison is like on the East Coast. I thought it was like Virginia area. Maybe like Maryland. I don't know. If anybody knows where James Madison is, let us know in the comments. Oh man, I gotta get out. That was a crazy run.
Here we go, set. Let's go now.
Last couple rebuilds, we have not gotten a dev trade upgrade in practice. Can we get one in this one?
Be ready.
Maybe we would. Maybe it would have been a good idea to just take the first team when we got the 49ers, because then we would have at least been good. This one, we are not good, and is going to be pretty impossible to get better. So let's temper expectations. Hopefully we can get like a crazy school in year 3 and just go ballistic and just go crazy trading for people. But we really can't trade for anything. So we really just have to move our picks from this year on to next year. Let's try and get better. Xavier Leggetti went up 4 overalls last season. That's awesome. He's going to continue. Probably going to just ride Deontay Johnson out. At least give Bryce Young some weapons because he's only 28. We'll probably ride Deontay out until he's 30. Or at least till the end of his deal. I don't know how long his contract is, but... Jatavion Sanders went up to star dev last year. Holy shit. You got to be kidding me. That's amazing. There's actually a chance for him to develop at tight end. 75 overall, star dev, and still only 21 years old. I mean, we would have been happy with drafting a player like that. He was started out as normal. Was a candidate to get moved to star. He's the only rookie on our offense we did not move up in dev trade, so he would have been a superstar had he gotten a dev up or gotten a dev up to start the thing.
Let's go now. Hut, hut. Ready, ready. Set, go.
All right, let's get Jatavion an upgrade. Come on, show me the money. Nah. All right. Trench battle. That's crazy. 92 overall. The next player is 74. DJ Johnson's 25. Give DJ Johnson a chance. 25. Get him up to 72 overall. Maybe there's a chance. Get out of my way. You're not in the drill anymore, buddy. Get off me. Mike Green's a D end. Wonder if he's any good. Could trade for him. Chase and tackle. No. DB battle. Let's go Kirby Joseph for DB battle. We might need a really big break in this one to be able to get somebody a dev upgrade in training camp or something, man, because we're gonna need some luck. You just got outrun there. 89 speed, 88 speed on Joseph is brutal. Yeah, sir. We put DJ in the trench battle for you, boss. Also feel like we don't have a lot else going on. I'm gonna look and see how good this Mike Green guy is on the Bucks. Maybe he gives us something to do at D end, and then it could be DJ Johnson on the other end. I just don't know if Barno has the size to play it. Do we want to do a second one? I'm not gonna. Okay. Take a look at the Bucks here. There's no Mike Green on the Bucks. Did he get released? There's also a guard from the Giants, and then there's a defensive end on the Bears, potentially, if he made the team. Doesn't look like he made the team. Okay. Last chance is Giants here. Nope. All right, none of these guys are even in the league anymore. So, we got to do some position switches, man. We got nobody to trade for. Nothing we could do. Let's just go to the regular season before we do it. Show me number 1 overall. Show me number 1 overall, James Madison. I think I've seen that before, weirdly. Jonathan Brooks is developing nicely, though. Why is Ecom not starting? Jatavion up to a 77 star dev. That's awesome. All right. All right, so we're going to move Derek Brown in. It's going to be DJ Johnson here. And then take a look at Amari Barno here. 25. 92 speed. Yeah, I'm giving this guy a shot. Thought we could get somebody better in. Really couldn't. Let's give him a shot, man. Gonna play left end. Derek Brown's moving to DT. He's a true DT anyways, really. I don't know why he's playing defensive end. I think a Cam Hayward type, I guess. But Mari Barno, Derek Brown, then DJ Johnson. Is he a defensive end? Yeah, he is. Okay. Okay, then Shy Tuttle's fine. Ashawn's not really a big downgrade. DJ Wanham, Caleb Chase on, and then Tevin Wallace is fine in the middle. Joseph, Fuller, Quan Martin, Hobbs, Horn, Jackson. And then Mingo in the slot. Cam Smith Wade. Chow Smith Wade. What? No, I do not want him playing slot corner. Definitely want to Quan Martin, and then okay. Oh, wait. They want DJ Wanham rushing off the edge. What's the deal with Wanham? Actually pretty good as well. Just slower. Okay. Is Leggetti up to an 80 now? We actually need to set abilities real quick. Hold on. He is. Okay. 80 overall. Doesn't get anything good. Does get deep in elite. We'll do a reach for it with him. Bryce Young, 77. Should just get, like, recuperation. Gutsy Scrambler. I'm going to put tight out on him. Just so we can get a couple more passes to Jatavion Sanders. Deontay Johnson. Short in elite. And short out elite. He'll be our underneath kind of guy. I think that's fine. Just leave it. And then Ecom should get... See if we can get post up on him. Don't love him playing tackle, but I just don't think we have a better option, to be honest. Okay, yeah. I like his ability stock. I don't think we have any defensive abilities. No, sir. Okay. Locked in for year number 2. Looking for James Madison here in the draft. Nobody in the top 10. I guarantee there's probably not even a single player in this draft. Would they be? Where is it? Also, the first guy is named LaMichael Small. It's an insane name. It's in Virginia. It's in Virginia, which would make it, I think, technically northeast. So let's even see if... I don't even know if it's on the... I assume they pull from every single college possible in D1, but... Oh my god, this is going to be brutal. William and Mary. Tell me it's Southeast then. Tell me it's Southeast, man. Okay, not a single player from James Madison in the entire draft. Unless it's considered central, which I don't see how it would be. No. Okay. Well, rip. Let's just trade all our picks then. I mean, there's no reason to keep them. We will trade them at the midseason mark or something. I mean, along the way. We can't even trade for anybody that's in the league. So that sucks. Let's go to week 3, handle our re-signings, which are ever more important. Good Lord. We are getting better. The team is getting better, but don't love our chances to do much of anything this year. We've got to hit next year with a decent college, or this is really going to be tough. 24 players ready to negotiate $150 million. Derek Brown went up 4 overall. Oh, when he moved to DT, okay. Needs a mentor at the position. We'll go sign somebody, but we've got other guys we can do right now. JC Horn, 5-year deal. Lock it in. Good to go. Deontay Johnson, love to get him back on a 2-year deal. Back. Xavier Leggetti needs a deal. He was a rookie. It's a glitch. It's fine. 5-year deal. He's back. Okay, why are our rookies needing to be re-signed? It's glitching right now. It's cool. Jonathan Brooks does not want to be back here. He's good. I want him back. I'll overpay him. I don't care. Okay, he's considering. Nate Hobbs does not want to be back. He will be. Okay, he's back. 4-year deal. Austin Corbett cannot afford to lose an offensive lineman. Change the scheme. He'll want to come back. So we'll do that. Let's add him to the list. Chuba Hubbard can go. Chow Smith Wade. Honestly, I think he's just so cheap. I'll offer him a deal. 72 overall. We just need depth. DJ Wanham, I'll probably let go. Terrace Marshall, probably let go. Can we afford to let people go, though, when we can't sign anybody new? I mean, this one more than ever, signing our, like, signing our players back is just so much more important, you know? I mean, like I would never consider, you know, bringing back guys like Caleb Chason and all these guys, but like I kind of have to, you know? When we can't get anybody new in the door, I kind of have to bring these guys back because we need somebody at least serviceable. I think I have to bring back. Oh wait, he said he needs a scheme fit. Okay. I mean, Chuba Hubbard's still young though. Like, $5 million per year for an 80 overall backup. I think I'm actually just gonna bring him back if I can. Yeah, he's back. Like, do I consider bringing back Wanham on a 3-year deal? He's very, very cheap. Terrace Marshall. Need a 4th receiver. He's back. Okay, so we need to get an offensive scheme change, a mentor at DT, and then I think we're done. Maybe Tommy Tremble. He needs a scheme fit as well. Okay. All right, we got a lot of pieces of moving. Normally, I wouldn't even give a shit about any of these guys, but we We can't go re-sign it. We can't go draft anybody. So it's like we have to go. And I'm only signing these guys to abuse. I'm only signing these guys to be able to sign people at mentors. So I'll sign them and then I'll immediately cut them after I sign somebody. That way I'm not breaking the rule of the colleges. So I won't keep them on my team. James Madison sounds like a school from a movie. Yeah, they've gotten a lot more buzz recently because of they've actually had some pretty good football teams recently. So I was kind of surprised to not see anybody in the draft, but all right, let's get somebody in at DT. Josiah, the rules are in the description, bro. But essentially, we spin a wheel. We can only draft, trade for, and sign players that went to each school we land the wheel on per season. So we got James Madison this season, so we can't really do much of anything. There's no players in the draft from James Madison. Okay, so we should be able to do a scheme change now for the offense, which we're West Coast spread, but we need guards, pass protector right now. A power maybe? Is Corbett a power guy or an agile guy? Okay. Derek Brown's back, and then Corbett's an agile guy. Okay, good to know. Okay, 2-year deal. Yeah, I think Tuttle's just a bit younger, which is why I was keeping him there. It just isn't too big of a difference. Tremble will also bring back now. Not good, but we need depth. So just spent a bunch of money re-signing like shitheads. But we just don't have any other choice. Like, I might need Brady Christensen back for a year. I think I do. Just for depth. Bring him back for 5 years or for $5 million for a year. Dane Jackson. I don't think we need him. Actually, I think we do. Shit. We're going to spend all this money on just nobodies. All right, I'm not bringing back DJ Wanham then. He is cheap, though. I already submitted an offer. Fuck it. All right, let's go cut that Shelby Harris, who we signed, and then... First, let's make sure we remember to change the scheme back. Yeah, this may be the hardest rebuild I've done, dude. This is fucking tough. Usually, like I said, man, I would not be even touching these guys with a 10-foot pole for re-signing, but we don't have ability to replace them, so. Okay. All right. All right. I think we're done. I think we got everyone. Got to get Brooks back. I'll sim a week. We'll get him back in week 4, and then we'll just sim to the end of the season. We'll just trade all our picks on draft day. Like, there's no real reason to rush it, to be honest. It's not like there's anybody we can trade for. We're 2-1 now. Moving up. Moving up. 27-17 win over the Commanders. Jonathan Brooks does not want to be here. Okay, he's back. Had to overpay him, though. And I don't think there's anybody else I'm going to bring back. Like, we need a kicker and a punter. Fuck, dude. Gotta overpay him. Oh, my God, this sucks. We might actually get into money troubles by just signing shitheads. This is not good. This is not good. Might actually need to bring back Johnny Hecker on a 1-year deal, too. Okay, he's back for 1 year. We need to get a banger school in year 3 or we're actually fucked. Because, yeah, we might actually be fucked. So let's go to the midseason mark. Praying that we can do well. Actually, wouldn't mind us doing bad because our picks have better value, but I don't know. Shall see. 5-2 at the midseason mark with an 82 overall team is fantastic, man. We got the number 4 scoring defense. Other than that, we're very, very mid. Don't understand how we're 5-2. It's just Panther scheme, pretty much. Yeah, I think we're good other than that. So, don't care about the class whatsoever. Let's just advance to the playoffs. I'm going to go get some water. All right, so after starting out 5-2, man, Cinderella run comes to a screeching halt. We finished this season 3-7, go 8-9. So we're better than last year. 6-11 year 1, 8-9 year 2. Moving up. The number 9 scoring defense, rush defense was awful. Not surprised. Don't have a lot of good run defenders besides Derek Brown. Passing defense wasn't that bad at 14, to be honest. Then number 22 rushing offense, number 20 passing offense. Let's go look at stats. Okay, Bryce Young was actually good. 3,500 yards, 30 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. Want to get the yardage numbers up, but first year starting fully, almost 70% completion as well. Very good season for Bryce. Jonathan Brooks, why is he not punching the ball in the end zone? 2 touchdowns. Does go for nearly 1,000 yards. Chuba and Sanders. Sanders is playing vulture. Come on, bro. Receiving, 850 for Deontay. Leggetti takes a big step back, 750 and 5. Jatavion again, 770 yards, 7 touchdowns. Mingo, 703. So Mingo very involved as well. Took yardage away from the rest of them. Defensively, 125 tackles for Tevin Wallace, 3.5 sacks, 2 interceptions, 11 pass deflections. He's probably going to get a depth trade upgrade. That's a fantastic linebacker season. But double-digit sacks for Derek Brown from the DT spot, 3.5 for Wallace, 3.5 for Chason, only 3 for DJ Johnson, and only 1 for Amari Barno. Interceptions, 4 for Horn is awesome. 3 for Fuller, and then 2, 2, and 2 for Martin, only 1 for Hobbs. So it was a couple of players really, really improved. I think the team is getting better. I think we are going to have a chance, but the window is closing. We really have to be able to add some new talent next year. We've got to get a Power 5 school, absolutely, or we're fucked. So let's advance to the offseason here. Hopefully we got some dev trade upgrades. Would like to see Jatavion go up to superstar development, 707 touchdowns again. But let's see what happens. Vikings beat the Ravens in the Super Bowl. And taking a look at your Panthers. Okay, Jatavion Sanders does it. Behind my face, he's up to superstar development. What? Dude, let's freaking go. That's amazing. Bryce Young closing in on an 80 overall defensively. No dev trade upgrades on defense. Everyone's still... Oh, wait. Tevin Wallace, star development. Okay. He's starting to really get a lot better, man. Started out as a 71 overall normal dev, now up to 76 overall star dev. 22 years old, almost another upgrade point as well. And he's really good, man. He's good. So we actually have a solid middle linebacker, and this is what we had to do, man. We get shit schools. We got to develop the guys we've got, and I think we've done a pretty damn good job of what the hand we've dealt. We were dealt. We've done a pretty good job of doing what we could to survive, but, you know, we don't need to re-sign any players, so, and there's nobody in free agency that went to James Madison. I looked. There's nobody active in the league that went to James Madison, to my knowledge. The guys I looked up, so, I mean... Like, they're not active. They're, like, all, like, free agents that, like, can't stay on NFL teams pretty much. So, I mean, it's not really anybody. We're not even going to draft. We're just going to sim straight to next season. We'll sim to the draft process, but we'll sim to the draft screen, but not even any free agents. Nothing really to do, man. So, let's just go on to next season and see what happens here. Just, oh, no. Oh, I fucked up. I didn't trade my picks. Oh, dude. I fucking clicked the wrong fucking button, dude. Oh my god. If I usually close app while simming, it just... Every time I come back in, it's past the sim, so I'm going to have to trade everyone, but I'm going to take massive cap penalties trading them immediately because I have to pay their rookie bonuses, so... Dude. That fucking blows. Those picks would have been worth a ton, dude. Oh my god. Maybe it could work out for us. I mean, we took this amazing corner, by the way, that we can't even use. Damn, that's... We're all human, but damn, that's a boneheaded play. Nobody even wants this guy. How does nobody want him? Shit. Fortunately, I just need to go to the regular season. And now I gotta start trading motherfuckers. God damn it, dude. Okay. Alright, let's just go through it one by one and get guys out of here. So Harvey Tolbert. Can I just get a first rounder for him? Like, I don't understand how there's red interest in a 78 overall 22-year-old rookie corner. Like, how? We can't even get a first rounder back for him. Like, nobody wants... I'm sick, bro. I just wasted like 2 hours. That sucks. That completely derails this entire fucking rebuild because we just lost a year's worth of traded draft capital. We had like 3 seconds, 3 thirds. Could have just pushed him to the next year. We drafted him in the second round. Can we at least get a second round pick back for him? What? How? How is nobody... Is it glitched? I'm backing out. I'm backing out. How is it glitched right now? How is it red interest? Red interest. For a rookie. For a rookie. Why does nobody want a 95 speed, 80 man coverage corner? Damn it, dude. That fucking blows, man. God damn. Alright. I gotta get all these guys out of here before they get in my lineup. Next best player we drafted was... Only drafted one player above 73. That's interesting. Is it because we're in the preseason? Like, I'm gonna let it ride until the regular season. And because I'm short on time, I am going to just pass up on training camp. Probably a mistake, but I want to get through the rest of this year before I got to go at 8, which is I have 40 minutes. So training camp will take like 20 minutes. But I am going to spin the wheel. So we're going to get back on track here. We're going to save the Panthers. We're going to save this rebuild, but... Lost a ton of draft capital. That blows. Luckily, it wasn't like multiple firsts or anything, but like, still, kind of sucks. But yeah, let's spin the wheel. Year number 3. Give me somebody good, please, please, please. Is that Notre Dame? Wisconsin. There's been a shit ton of Wisconsin players. The last like 3 drafts, there's been multiple Wisconsin players in the top 10. We have life. Just give me it again. Please. Oh my God. Okay, Wisconsin. We can do Wisconsin. We can do Wisconsin. All right, let me at least do the target passing with Bryce Young, get him up to an 80, and then I'll just skip I'll skip the rest of them.
Ready?
High vote, thanks, bro. We needed it, bro. We needed it badly. Let's just watch. Oh, that sucks. Watch after the first. Finally the time we get Wisconsin, it's a terrible Wisconsin draft. Because the last two drafts, I think it was the first draft, had like 6 or 7 players in the first round out of Wisconsin. So I'm hoping for the same, man. Three in one. That's a massive throw.
Let's go. Set, hut, hut, hut.
Barely hit the dude. They're not even like catchable balls.
Set, go.
We got it. We got to get
Come on.
both.
Set, hut.
That's it. There we go. Yeah, that's it. Clutch up for gold. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm just going to do Bryce. Everyone else, it's fine. It just takes too much time, man. Okay. Let's hope that now I can trade these guys. I just want my picks back. I just want my picks back. We would have pushed them. At least just give me my picks back. It's really all I care about for the most part. So it is just glitched for some reason. I think it's because of Tolbert being hidden, maybe, that he just doesn't have very much interest. I just need to get my second rounder back. He's better than a second rounder. He's 78 overall, but at least be a team that's not very good, like the Patriots. It's close. I'll add in the rookie Corey Owens. How about that? Still not? I gotta add in 3 players for a second. This sucks. Damn. Dude, what the fuck, man? Just to get a second back? Alright. We got our second back from the Patriots now. We have 1 guy left. Maybe we can get a third for him. I don't know why the rookies just have no value, but one click fucked me. So we have 45 and 48, projected 16. So let me just make sure. If I miss anybody, let me know. That's relevant, at least. Like, if they're way down the board, like 60s, but like Mason Ferguson, got to get him out of here. I think Sheldon McDonald is new. Same with Frank Watkins. So is Monty Linton. See if we can't get a third back for all these guys, or maybe a second from the Bears, maybe. No. Holy fuck, okay. Yeah, we got absolutely screwed. I don't know what's going on, but rookies just have no value. 4th round pick back. We weren't even going to get a 3rd. So, Watkins sucks. Show me Wisconsin. Damn it. Not a single Wisconsin player in the top 10. Wisconsin wide receiver Quindarius McMillan. That's an insane name, but we got a top 15 player that we can draft. It's like not another projected Wisconsin player in the 1st round. Luckily, we only have 1 first rounder, so that's fine. I'm going to go by region. Central. Okay. Quindarius McMillan. Then we've got... Fuck, is that it? Devon Burton, outside linebacker here. Demetrius Tomlinson, defensive end. Oh, now there's an Illinois guy. Mike Lashley, tight end. Okay, so we've got some options. Nothing like crazy, but much, much better than we were. Kind of know what's up, man. Yeah, we got Wisconsin in year 3. Last year we got James Madison. The year before we got Illinois. So I accidentally simulated the draft and spent all our picks. So we traded them away and the players away and didn't get nearly what we spent in capital back, which sucks. But we got Wisconsin. We got some players we're excited about. So hopefully year number 3 is a banger, man. So let's make sure the depth chart is set how we want it, and then let's go get them, man. Brooks is really developing. Now it's Jaden Crumity in the middle. Outside linebackers, Chason. Inside, Trevin Wallace. Luigi Villain. Who the fuck is that? Jalen Peoples. The 5th round pick in year 1 is going to start at outside linebacker this year. Let's see what he can do. Corners. Wait, what is going on with our corner room? We re-signed multiple guys. Did they get cut? Fuck. They got cut. I gotta go get our guys back. How the fuck is Ennis Rakestraw on free agency, dude? What is this game? Because he's normal dev. Dane Jackson, we tried to re-sign him. Also tried to re-sign Shao Smith-Wade. Now we have to sign them to bigger deals. God damn it, dude. Our cap might be absolutely fucked because of all this, I'm not going to lie. Okay, those late round guys we signed, I'm just gonna bench them. Mingo out of the slot again. I'm actually gonna move Leggetti into the slot, put Mingo out wide. this year. Ends, rush ends, Barno. Actually, we'll give Chase on a shot here. Okay. All right. We're all set. I don't think it matters even if Peoples plays his position changed to DT, or he's playing there. So, all right, let's go to week 3. Get our contracts done and then get her done. We win against the Dolphins 31-28. You got to believe, man. 8 wins last year. This could be a playoff team in Carolina this year. And we smoke the Falcons 35-14. Holy smokes. We got $116 million to spend. Let's go. Ika Mukwanu, superstar dev, will be back. 4-year deal. Lock it up. Kirby Joseph, gotta be back, man. Just gonna be hard to get done, but we've got money to spend. Let's overpay him. Yeah, he's back. We overpaid him probably $1 million. It's fine. Jordan Fuller, still young. Doesn't really develop, but I'd be okay bringing him back on a 3-year deal. Scheme fit. We could just scheme fit Cheese to get him back. Robert Hunt. Definitely need to get him back. I think 3 years makes a lot of sense, even if he regresses. Gotta get him back. Still very good. Damian Lewis, gotta get back for 2 years. These guys don't want to be here for things that we can't cheese. Bring Lewis back. Taylor Moton. See our options for players that went to Wisconsin that are in the NFL. We got much more options, man. Could make a monster trade for our guy TJ Watt. That might be fun, but I think regardless, we got to bring Moton back on a 1-year deal. He went to Western Michigan. Let's go, baby. Go Broncos. You're back, Dane Jackson. Bring Barno back. 2-year deal. $4 million. Not really psyched about that. Brady Christensen. He's depth. God, Cade Mays. Is he that bad? He was really hyped up. I think that's it. You want Alec Ingold, the fullback? Is that what you're thinking? I know where your head's at, man. Okay, let's go get our scheme set so we can get Jordan Fuller back. Right now, our base 4-3, free safety, but he's a strong, and it's run support. We need zone. Back on a 3-year deal. Gotta wait it out for Robert Hunt. I don't think there's anybody else I'm interested in. We do need a punter. So I'm going to look to see if there's any punters that have been on the, that were Badgers. Doesn't look like it. We might actually have to re-sign Johnny Hecker to another 1-year deal just because we don't really have anything else to do. We're going to have to. Okay. Hey, Hecker, just sign it. Okay. Let's look at the scouting, man. Okay, Mike Lashley, not a route runner, but A, catching traffic with B, run block. Demetrius Tomlinson, B, tackling. But honestly, the only one I really care about a ton is Quindarius McMillan. Could he be a good receiver? Could we potentially trade someone that exists? You know, maybe Mingo if this guy's the truth. Great to elite speed. Guy looks awesome. Awesome player. And then Devon Burton. Maybe there's something here at outside linebacker. Great, unbelievable athlete in Devon Burton. Holy fuck. Okay. Hoping to God those guys are good because that's all we've got. That's all we've got, man. So let's advance to the midseason mark and see what we've got there. Come on, boys. Let's lock in. All right, 3-3. Start out 2-0. 1-3 the rest, but we are leading the NFC South standings-wise, man. Let's take a look at our players. Have we learned anything more? Dude, Devon Burton actually looks insane, bro. A zone coverage. This looks like exactly what we need in Devon Burton, honestly. Honestly does. Quindarius McMillan also looks very, very good. Not much from Demetrius Tomlinson. Mike Lashley. Probably take him, but I think that's probably it. Question is, do I want to trade for anybody? Probably not. I think we'll just stand pat and take the guys. So let's just try and lock in Robert Hunt. You know. Dude, I mean, what do you need? What more do you need? Then also Johnny Hecker needed a little bit more. $2.8 million per year for a punter is ridiculous. But I don't have any other choice. Just want to lock these guys in before we get to the final. We beat the Saints up to 4-3. We got a chance at the playoffs this year, boys. I'm telling you. Let's just bump. All right, Hunt's back. Just took 200 grand more. Luigi Villain. Yeah, dude, that's an insane name. Wait. Oh, wait, we did lock up the punter, didn't we? Yeah, we locked it. Oh, yeah, we locked him up because I was complaining about how much it was. All right. Jesus, brain reset. All right. Let's advance to the playoffs here. Are we going to the playoffs for the first time in this rebuild? Let's find out. One sec. All right, let's go. Sorry for the delay. Getting dinner ready. Getting dinner ordered. Carolina Panthers, Dallas Cowboys. We get the most brutal draw we probably could have in sim, but we got a lot of fight on this squad. 84 overall team, and we're taking on the 87 overall Dallas Cowboys. Now, I just want to check out, dude. How do the players look, the prospects? They didn't focus at all on, I mean, it doesn't matter. We're taking them when we get the opportunity. So, I mean, we're taking our guys and not really thinking too hard about it. So, just snuck in at 9-8. Falcons at 10-7 are above us. And we're gonna jump in and take a look at this game in sim like we always do in these rebuilds. So let's freaking go. We're at Jerry World. We're getting the football first. Bryce Young, lead us to the promised land. Let's go. All right, down 7-0, but we answer with 7 of our own. 14-7 ball game. 14-10. Oh, no, it's a defensive game right now. Oh, not looking good. We need a fourth quarter comeback from Bryce. Oh, no. All right. And we run into an absolute stone brick wall with the Cowboys, man. It was not good. Bryce Young, 216 and a touchdown, but only 13 points. Didn't even throw an interception. But I think it was just defensively, we just couldn't stop Dak, man. 3 sacks for Parsons. That'll do it. And, yeah, 27-13. We go unpacking, but we're at least in the playoffs in year 3 of this thing with the team we started with and the picks we've been given, like the schools we've been given. Not bad. I'm happy we at least made the playoffs. So let's move on to the draft. And let's also we'll take a look at the stats in Super Bowl week. Let's go. Okay. Super Bowl week here. We had the number 6 scoring defense, the number 10 pass defense, number 12 rush. Defense is very improved, apparently. And then number 18 offensive scoring offense per game, number 17 pass offense, and number 13 rushing offense. So could see some pretty solid stat numbers here. Bryce Young, another 3,500 yards, 25 touchdowns, 15 picks. Way up on interceptions and down on touchdowns. Not a good year for him. Rushing, Brooks 9-15 and 5. Hubbard at 5. Young also had 5 rushing touchdowns. Receiving, Leggetti again over 1,000 yards and 12 receiving touchdowns. Deontay Johnson 860 and 5. Mingo 706. Jatavion Sanders goes way back. Only 430 and didn't have a single touchdown. Weird year for him. This is just a weird year overall. 5 interceptions for J.C. Horn, 2 for Hobbs, 2 for Martin, 1 for Wallace, and 1 for Jordan Fuller. Sack-wise, way down in sacks as well, but that's because some other guys got involved. 5.5 for Johnson, 5 for Jaden Cremoody, and then 4 for Chason Barno with 1. Barno is really struggling to get after the quarterback, but Johnson had a good year, man. 5 TFLs, 5.5 sacks. 15 and 7 for Brown. Pass deflections led the way by Trevin Wallace with 10. And yeah, I mean that's it, man. See if we got any dev trade upgrades, and then we are headed for free agency. Maybe Alec Ingold will be a free agent, but you know, I'm not expecting anything crazy. I'm not really expecting us to get anybody. So okay, no dev upgrades on the offensive side of the football. Defensively, all right, Horn goes up to superstar. Our first Defensive ability is J.C. Horn, 91 overall superstar now. Derek Brown still looking for that superstar upgrade. Dude, got to get it, man. But we're headed for the offseason. Cowboys and Texans in the Super Bowl. And Texans come out on top. Really got to get some help at pass rush, man. Dude, I would love to make a massive trade for TJ Watt. So then when we finish this thing later, we can get something going. But I don't know. He'll be like close to 30 years old at this point. So not sure what it'll take. If it's not too expensive, I'm not against it. I'm not against it at all. All right. I don't think we have anybody to re-sign. Just double check. Bryce Young's option's $42 million. No shot. We'll bring back Shaw Smith-Wade at 75 overall for a 3-year deal. Happy with that deal. Ronnie Hickman. I didn't know he was on this team, but that actually is like a deal I'm willing to do. Nobody else. All right. Free agency 1. Are there any Wisconsin Badgers among the mix, man? Oh, Christian McCaffrey's a free agent. So is Kittle. What are the 49ers doing? Mailata, Tooney, Kyron Williams, Jalen Phillips. Guys, TJ Edwards is a Badger. I'm pretty sure TJ Edwards is a Badger. I think I looked that up. TJ Edwards is a Badger. Could he be coming to play in Carolina for a year? You know, he is 30 years old, but he's 83 overall still. Still good. Could bring him in on a 1-year deal. We're the only team offering him right now. Is there anybody else? Oh my God. Oh my God. Andrew Van Ginkel is also a Badger, but he's really old. Zach Bond is also a Badger. Jack Sanborn is a Badger. Okay. This is who I want. This is who I want, man. Holy shit, Ryan Ramczyk wouldn't be a bad option to trade for. I'm getting Jack Sanborn, dude. 26 years old, 74 overall. Gonna offer him a deal. And then, yeah, we did have Jake Ferguson in here, did we not? Superstar, 27 years old, but we've already got a superstar tight end. Is this worth the money? He's only 81 speed. Doesn't want to be here at all, really. He's 4 years older than the guy we've got. Unfortunately, I really don't. I guess, like, If I were to offer him, where does it put us? Let's look at our targeted. So Jake Ferguson, we were in the lead. TJ Edwards. Alec Ingold not in here. So no fullback. And I'm not putting a superstar tight end at fullback. That's not happening. So I like to bring TJ Edwards in on a 1-year deal. Jack Sanborn on a 2-year deal for depth once TJ Edwards is gone. And then if we could pull the money off of Jake Ferguson a little bit and also move this down to like a 2-year deal, I'd feel a little bit better about it. If we spend this, I'm open to this. Let's see what happens, man. Okay, we got Jack Sanborn. Ferguson getting offers from the Patriots. Go ahead and take it if you want to. He does. Edwards won't make up his mind. I mean, dude, are you going to come play or not? Okay, we didn't get Edwards. Unless he's still in free agency. We were the top offer, and he just did not want to come play for us. Oh, he's still here. I mean, bro just literally won't accept the offer. All right, TJ Edwards finally accepts the 1-year deal. He's coming to Carolina. And we solidify our outside linebackers. We are about to bring that rookie in as well. But we get 2 guys out of Wisconsin that we feel pretty good about. So, I mean, I feel like this is a much improved team. You know, I mean, obviously need a defensive end. Big time. But we're working with what we're given, and I think the team is actually pretty damn good. So let's go draft, and then yeah, man, we're gonna wrap this stream up with the draft. We will finish next time. Okay, let's just spend our private workouts now so we at least have a little bit to get excited about. We might as well. So, Cornelius McMillan, Devon Burton, and I'd say we need a defensive end. So, if he's anywhere decent, you know, we'll give him a shot. Not entertaining offers for Quan Martin whatsoever. Okay. It is NFL draft time. We definitely don't have a top pick.
On the clock now, it's the Denver Broncos.
Oh, we're lagged out. I don't know what is the bug with that, but it just randomly, like the first draft, it didn't do that. But then that one, or the first 2, it didn't do that. And then that one, it bugs out. Like, what is the issue? But we don't pick till number 20. Meanwhile, we need to get up and get that receiver. Do we really need him? Not terribly. But he's at number 13. We see we've got 13th overall or whatever, and we've got 90% scouted on him. Great speed, good strength, good jumping, good agility, and good acceleration. Looks very, very good, man. I mean, we got to go get him. Now, what's it going to take? Devon Burton, A zone, A to B, tackle, A pursuit. Elite speed on Devon Burton, 4.59. Elite agility, great change of direction, great excel. Holy smokes, we got so lucky. And then Demetrius Tomlinson ends up having CC, around 3 to 4. Good speed, great. I mean, good athlete. Probably could start over Amari Barno if he's good, but we do need to worry about getting up into probably around number 10 to go get Quindarius McMillan. There is Brian Carruthers above him, but I'd say McMillan is definitely better. So let's see what happens here and see what it would take to get up from 20, because we don't really have much else we need to do. Burton's not moving down to end. He's a pass coverage guy. He is a pass coverage guy. So that wouldn't really make much sense. Burton's going to play over Chason. And then probably move Caleb Chason down to defensive end if I need to. But I'm hoping Tomlinson works out. So getting up to number 10 with the Bears. Already yellow. We have 2 second rounders that we probably don't need. Would number 52 get me there? It will. Number 52 and number 20 gets me up to number 10. Take Brian Avalos. Patriots at number 2. Take Jose Jet. Titans at 3. Take Dave Barnett. Saints at 4. I'm looking at every team. I don't want to get sniped. We need to get our players, man. We need to get our players. They don't need a wide receiver. I'm going to bet they won't take him. They have so many guys. There's no way the Commanders take a wide receiver. No. So do the Dolphins. Do the Browns need a wide receiver? Probably not. But you never know. They actually do need one. They need a quarterback more. Also a guard. It's only 2 picks. Quarterback Jake Knight or Alex Holtlang, probably more likely. I'm going to bet that they take one of the 2 quarterbacks available instead of our guy. They take our guy. Why the fuck would they do that? They need a quarterback. There's 2 quarterbacks available that are good. That actually makes my fucking blood boil. They didn't fucking need him. It was their 4th need. There were multiple positions at bigger needs for them, and they take our guy. It's coded against me. It sees the top favorite on my board. They're going to fucking take him. Can I trade for him now? I think I have to wait till the end of the draft. But like, fuck that. We didn't need him terribly, but fuck is that fucking irritating, bro.
It's the Carolina Panthers now on the clock.
Trading this pick for a pick next year. Who I think is going to be terrible? Maybe the fucking Cleveland Browns because they didn't take the... No, I'm not letting them trade back into the first. How the Patriots have fucking Caleb Williams? What is happening? Trade with the Raiders. First rounder this year for a first next year, and then maybe also a third next year. All right, done deal. Trading out of this first round. Then we could probably try and trade some picks for that receiver if we still want to after the draft's over. I did not think we were going to get sniped like that. I'm not getting sniped. I'll take him a full round in advance. I don't care. I want Devon Burton. I'll take him. Take my studs when I get them. Wisconsin, 23 years old, insane athlete. Immediate starter. 86 speed, 88 excel, 90 agility, hidden development. There we go, baby. Devon Burton. We're finally getting involved in the draft. Eesh. Now, round 3, pick 20 here. Is Tomlinson still here? He is. Okay. I'm going to take him. Could trade out of this pick. We need a defensive end. I think it makes sense. He's only normal dev. Is he better than a 60 overall? Probably. So I'm gonna bring him in. And then we'll probably just take this tight end with our next pick in the 4th, and then we'll trade everything else away. All right. Mike Lashley. Welcome. Let's take everyone. Damn, dude, I can't believe we missed out on that guy, though. And then we'll trade the rest of our picks away. Fourth and a 5th this year gets me a 3rd from the Bears next year. Take that all day. And we are done in this draft. Let's go to the end of the draft. I'm trading for that receiver from the Browns. Fuck him, man. Unless he sucks, then maybe we got blessed, but I don't think he sucks. Really didn't think they were going to take him, man. Like, I really didn't think they were going to take him. Normally, I get sniped a good amount, but normally I'm like, we could have traded up. I looked at their needs. Didn't think they'd take him. Pretty surprised by that. Okay, and Burton's only a 72. It's fine. He actually isn't even then a projected starter on this team. 68 for Tomlinson. That kind of sucks. Whatever. I actually think we dodged a bullet. Did you guys see that? Quindarius McMillan. This is the weirdest draft class I've ever seen. A 72 overall. With 93 speed, 91 excel, 88 jumping, 90 agility, 86 back. How is this guy a 72? Tell me. He looks much better than a 72. What's his development trait? Oh, yeah, I'll take Mingo all day. You can keep Darius McMillan. All right. Woo. All right. All right, we're a little bit happy then. We are a little bit happy. Just to recap for your Panthers. We traded for a pick next year. So we got Devon Burton. Let's take a look at our new potential stud at outside linebacker. 86 speed, 90 excel, 83 pursuit, 78 awareness, 78 tackle. 99 stamina. 90 agility is crazy as well. 68 zone's really good too. 64 block shed. Just can't rush the passer whatsoever. So, Demetrius Tomlinson could develop. I mean, could actually start. 81 speed, 85 excel, 80 strength, 70 finesse move, 78 tackle. Much different player than what we have right now at defensive end. Could be a good DT2 option as well. Probably play around with him. And then Mike Lashley, 23 years old, 81 speed, 81 catching, 85 excel, 63 run block. Probably going to play fullback for sure. And that is your class, man. So, alrighty, so taking a look at the squad heading into year 4. We will pick this up next time, but looking pretty good, man. And I don't think we really needed, we've got Jonathan Mingo. We also have this random white guy, Marler. The fuck is that? Mingo's a 78. Marshall's a 74. I feel like we're good. I think this team could really take the next step this year. Just really need good defensive end play. Corner 3 and 4 are brutal. And then, obviously, our safeties are in a good spot as well. I really wish we could trade. I honestly really wish we could trade for some players. So, hopefully, we get a really good college in year number 4. Maybe I'll spin the wheel before we end here just to see. But, yeah, Tomlinson is actually 2 worse than Barno. But he is way younger. I'm going to give him a shot. He's only a 66 overall DT, so not great there. But what is Burton's dev trait? I do want to know. I'm curious. I'm going to spoil it. It's in Sim anyways, so it doesn't really matter. It's not like there's an episode coming out. He's star dev. Okay, so nothing crazy. He'll probably start for us. But I will spin the wheel just so we know what we have coming next time. Probably going to finish this weekend sometime. I think my wife has a couple of friend hangouts, so we might just run it Saturday afternoon. You guys keep a lookout. But actually, if I spin it now, I'm going to forget. I'm going to forget the team. I'm going to forget that I spun it. So we'll pick this back up next time, boys. Appreciate everyone who came out, man. If you haven't already, check out the newest episode of Broncos Franchise because we got a new one dropping again tomorrow, man. So keep an eye out for that as well. It was a really fun episode. Definitely encourage you guys to check it out. If you're not already sub, man, please consider subscribing and drop a like on the stream for your boy, man. I'll catch you guys later. Everybody have a great night.